The last thing I noticed was the floral scent of the hotel lobby, maybe lilacs or some exotic orchid. That fragrance lingered before I saw them. Her auburn hair, usually tied up for her nursing shifts, was free today, flowing down her back. She was laughing, something I hadn't heard her do for months, not directed at me. The man beside her, tall and polished with the kind of smile a politician would wear, held her hand. They were checking in, their faces flushed and low whispers between them. It felt like watching a cruel movie where I was the unsuspecting lead. My stomach turned. I hadn't eaten for days. The knot of suspicion twisted tighter with every lie. Every late night spent at the hospital. This was it, confirmation, brutal, clear, and undeniable. I wanted to scream, to lash out, to shatter their perfect little bubble, but I didn't. I had a plan. A carefully designed one. And raw anger wouldn't help me now. I'd seen them together before. Brief moments, a shared laugh across a busy street, enough to plant the seed of doubt, to unravel the 15 years of marriage I'd built. I hired Frank, a gruff ex-cop turned private investigator. He gave me the cold facts, rendezvous spots, hotel names, whispered calls. He even found out who the lover was. Carter, a charming pharmaceutical rep full of empty promises. But I wasn't here for a public confrontation. No, I came for something else. I slipped back into the shadows as they vanished into the elevator, still holding hands. Then I made my move. The first stop was the hotel's security office. A crisp $100 bill got me access to the security footage. I needed their room number. Once I had that, I moved to the front desk, pretending to be a distressed family member. My sister, she's in a bad place. She's here with someone. Please, it's urgent. Another $100, and I had the key. The next hour passed in a blur of calm fury. I set up the room just so. Her phone on the nightstand, open to Carter's contact, his smiling face staring back at me. Rose petals, her favorite, scattered on the bed. A bottle of champagne chilling on ice, 2 glasses set beside it. Then the final touch. I set my laptop on the dresser, angled just right, and started a slideshow. It was a montage, a visual history of our marriage. Our wedding day, her radiant in white. The birth of our daughter Lily, her tiny hand wrapped around mine. Family trips, birthdays, Christmas mornings. 15 years of love, laughter, and shared dreams, all to the sound of a melancholic piano piece. Then I left. I took the service elevator down to the lobby and waited. It wasn't long before they appeared, stepping out of the elevator, their faces expectant. They walked hand in hand toward the front desk, pausing to admire a flower arrangement. That's when she saw her. Lily, our 10-year-old daughter, standing by the concierge desk, poised and calm. She held a single red rose, just like the ones scattered on the bed. My wife's face crumpled. Her hand flew to her mouth, a strangled gasp slipping out. She turned pale, her eyes wide with shock, then collapsed onto the polished marble floor. Carter, clueless, stared at her. Audrey, what's wrong? He looked around, finally noticing Lily. His face drained of color. He knew. He had to. The lobby was silent, all eyes fixed on the unfolding scene. I walked toward them, my footsteps sharp and loud in the quiet. I knelt beside her, ignoring Carter's panicked questions. I looked into her eyes, and where there used to be love, there was only emptiness. Audrey, I said, my voice steady and quiet. I think Lily has something to ask you. Lily stepped forward, her hand trembling as she offered the rose. Mommy, she whispered, her voice thick with tears. Why? That single word, so full of innocent pain, tore down the carefully constructed facade. My wife's secret world crumbled. Carter backed away, guilt and fear written all over his face. He mumbled something about a misunderstanding and fled into the crowd, a coward running from the consequences of his actions. My wife lay there, broken, exposed. The weight of her betrayal crushing her. I didn't feel satisfaction. Not really. Just a profound sadness, a deep sense of loss. I helped Lily pick her mother up, guiding her gently out of the hotel. The staff, the guests, parted before us like the Red Sea, their expressions a mix of pity and morbid curiosity. As we stepped outside into the cool night air, I knew nothing would ever be the same. Our marriage was over, the trust shattered beyond repair. But in the wreckage, there was hope. A new beginning for Lily and me. A chance to rebuild, to heal, and to protect her innocent heart. The road ahead would be long and difficult, but we would face it together, just the two of us, hand in hand, leaving the ghosts of the past behind.